There is a kind of silence that only comes to those who have burned themselves down and chosen to rebuild, slowly. You know this room. Maybe not this one, with the amber light, the neon glow, the quiet hum of something unfinished on the shelf. But you know the feeling of sitting in your own stillness, wondering if the fire you built your work from is still burning for the right reasons. I have watched founders pour everything into their vision, their sleep, their relationships, their health, and call it dedication. I have watched creators disappear into their craft and resurface years later, successful on the outside, hollowed on the inside. And somewhere in that silence, they all ask the same question: was it worth it? Here is what I want to say to you today. Spirituality in business is not incense and affirmations. It is not a morning routine you post about. It is something far more radical. It is the practice of doing your work with empathy, with love, with actual thoughtfulness for the people your work touches. When you sit with a client, really sit with them, and you feel what they are carrying, and you let that feeling shape how you serve them, that is spiritual. When you create something not to go viral, but because it might change one person's direction entirely, that is spiritual. When you say no to a project that pays well but costs you your peace, that is deeply spiritual. The most powerful thing you can bring into your business, your art, your solo project is your full humanity. Not your hustle, not your strategy, your humanity. Because people do not remember the brands that were efficient. They remember the ones that made them feel seen. You are not a machine optimizing for output. You are a person, rooted in something older than productivity culture, older than capitalism, older than the metrics on your dashboard. Your ancestors did not build in urgency, they built in rhythm. They worked with the seasons, they rested without guilt, they created with ceremony. So today, I am not asking you to work harder. I am asking you to work with more love. Slow down enough to feel what you are making. Ask yourself, who am I truly serving here? What am I actually building? And then build that, only that. The world does not need more content. It needs more care poured into creation. Kijani.T